Canada's smallest province is hosting some big league visitors tonight. Will and Kate arrived this evening, and right now they're enjoying some downtime. It's been a hectic day for the royal couple. It began in Quebec City, the second stop in Quebec. This leg was the most politically sensitive of their 9-day Canadian tour. Dan Halton has our story tonight from Quebec City.
Much like their ancestors nearly 3 centuries ago, William and Kate sailed into Quebec City. The skies were clear except for one cloud of concern. Would anti-monarchist protesters disrupt this British invasion? Just 2 years ago, Prince Charles and Camilla were confronted by angry Quebec sovereigntists delaying a speech by over an hour. But on this day, police were prepared, preventing the protesters from getting anywhere close to the newest royal couple. Whoa. Their first stop, this shelter, where William and Kate mingled with troubled street kids.
They're two great persons, really captivating, very intense, and what they're doing today for La Maison Dauphine is really important.
Outside City Hall, William later inspected the honor guard before addressing a crowd of well-wishers in French.
Nous sommes simplement ravis d'être ici.
We're simply delighted to be here, he said. Thank you for your patience with my accent. Then, showing the common touch some say the prince inherited from his mother, Will and Kate broke away for an impromptu walkabout to the delight of adoring crowds.
I was really excited, and still now I'm shaking a little bit.
We cannot imagine that it can happen, you know, like you're close from a princess and a prince, and they're like there, and and like during like 5 and 10 seconds, you're like really, really close to them, and it's incredible.
Shannon McQuaig and 5-year-old daughter Marley waited 6 hours for a chance to give Kate flowers. Their patience paid off, even if Marley's memory is fuzzy. What did she say?
I forget.
They're so genuine and warm. It's amazing. They have such a way with people. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect them to be so engaging.
Will and Kate also impressed the crowd at this historic fort, saluting children dressed up as British soldiers. Then the royals boarded a flight to Charlottetown, clearly having conquered Quebec, this time with their charm. So, Amanda, the Quebec portion of this royal tour has now come to an end, and observers say Will and Kate handled the pomp and protests well.
Dan, we saw those several hundred protesters in Quebec City today. Any sign that the royal charm offensive is changing the minds of the majority of Quebecers who do say they want to get rid of the monarchy?
Well, you could clearly tell that Prince William was well aware of the political sensitivities here. At every opportunity, he spoke French, and even the hardcore protesters I spoke to say they have nothing against Will and Kate personally, just against the institution.
All right. Dan Halton, thanks so much.